Hola, muy buenas a todos chavales y bienvenidos una más a mi canal, soy DESAFIO y bienvenidos a la fase final del evento. Antes de nada vamos a recoger esto, que oye, nos felicitan el año los de mi hoyo. Así que ya sabéis, no os olvidéis de reclamarlo, que es un detalle por su parte, la verdad. Así que nada, empecemos. A ver, vamos a ver qué nos dice Alpedo. A ver dónde nos dice que vayamos. Uy, seguramente será al mismo lado, ¿no? Sí, al mismo lado. Así que nada, vámonos. Hola. Alpedo. Uy, ¿qué coño? ¿Dónde está? Alpedo. Me encanta, tío. No, parece que no está aquí. Oh, Sacarosa.
What are you doing here?
Sucros.
I'm in the final stage of my research. I have 5 hours and 26 minutes of leisure time today. So I came here looking for you to inquire about previously discussed matters.
You tell time very accurately.
Sí,
Are
un
you
reloj
a human
humano.
clock?
Madre mía.
No, it's nothing worth your praise. You're too kind.
Pero
That
madre,
wasn't a compliment.
no eran cumplido.
Can I ask you a question, Traveler? I made a request regarding investigating Mr. Albedo's secret. Have you made any progress?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been over a week since we talked about it.
What? Over a week? I clearly... I've been so absorbed in my research. That matter of ours had completely slipped my mind.
How can your sense of time be so strong and so weak at the same time?
So, do you know what it is? That's
Llama la
great.
atracción, así que.
Could you tell me?
Telling her shouldn't really matter. She can take a look too. Just no touching.
Wait, what are you talking about? What's this?
It's a super powerful sword. Don't touch it with your bare hand.
La verdad es que la espada es una pasada.
This is... I've never seen...
Look all you want. Not sure why, but even Paimon feels a strange sense of achievement.
La mejor espada para Bene.
Astounding! It's the first time I've heard of such a mysterious weapon. I can faintly feel the power coursing through the sword. It's like a living creature.
Is it such a distinct feeling?
This may be due to my alchemist training. I don't dare to say anything for sure, but the flow of power is very noticeable. Although this description isn't the most precise. Normally I wouldn't define things like that. Please believe me, I don't usually use such ambiguous terms.
Okay,
Vale.
got it.
Traveler, could you use this sword in battle? I'd like to learn more about it, but I'm unable to use it myself. I can only ask for your assistance.
Sí, mejor será en un lugar donde nadie nos vea. Así que vamos a darle a
Let's
esta.
look
yo creo.
around for the right spot.
Venga, vamos, vamos. Que me quiere ver Sacarosa pelear. Pues nada, yo te la enseño. Ya verás cómo la tengo. Y la espada también. A ver, ¿dónde nos vamos? Vámonos. Vale. En tu silla. ¡Hola! Toma. Madre mía. Para que lo digáis que no es la mejor espada para Bene. Sin lugar a la duda. ¿Qué dañito hace? Vale. Pues ya estaría.
Remarkable. This weapon is like no other. But you're also extraordinary. No matter if it's your fighting stance or the momentum of your swing, this sword is special. I didn't want to go too deep into the research, and yet I couldn't take my eyes off of it.
Well, Paimon thinks that's one of your own special qualities, not the sword's.
Clearly this is a mysterious yet dangerous and enticing sword. Mr. Albedo must have great confidence in you to have entrusted you with such an important item.
Well, you've earned his trust with your abilities.
I agree with Paimon. However, the sword hadn't absorbed much energy before it was handed to you. Huh. How did Mr. Albedo recognize its uniqueness among a pile of other items in storage?
A flash of brilliance often doesn't make sense. For example, Paimon's appetite for sticky honey roast.
Which reminds me, I didn't eat much today. I went looking for you right after completing my experiment. Then, on the way, I ran into an adventurer trapped in the snow. I spent quite some time saving him.
¿Tienes hambre?
No, it's not like that.
Don't be so shy. Just say what's on your mind. Let Paimon
Si
help
son
you.
rojas.
Paimon's hungry.
Tengo
We should
hambre.
grab something to
Quiero
eat.
comer. Si es la misma.
I'm hungry. I could really go for a... Oh. I'm just a little
¿En serio
embarrassed.
te da vergüenza decir que tienes hambre?
Nothing to be ashamed of. Admitting that you're hungry makes the food
Madre
taste
mía, estos
better.
chinos las que lían, de verdad. Lo que les gusta es la sumisión.
Of course. Let's get moving. There must be some
Poco
food back at
raretes.
the camp. It'd be lovely to have some sticky honey roast to keep us warm in this icy weather.
Pues la verdad es que sí, estaría bien. Para que hace un fresquete. A ver. No está muy lejos, está por aquí. Vamos, vamos. A ver. Sacarrosa. ¿Quién es ese? ¿Me está engañando? ¿Qué le pasa?
Mr. Pallid, you still haven't gone back?
Isn't that the hot-headed adventurer from Mondstadt? Did he come here with Cyrus to explore the snowy mountain too?
I'm freezing.
Have you been here since I rescued you from the snow pit?
I wanted to leave, but I got lost. I'm sorry. It's so cold that I can't move.
Mr. Pallid, a trip to this mountain requires solid preparation.
Pues
You
nada.
shouldn't have treated it so lightly.
Lo llevaremos de
I'd
vuelta.
appreciate the assistance. I'm afraid that, in his current state, he won't be able to walk on his own.
Even if we can't, we won't just leave him here, right?
You're right. My apologies, Traveler. I'm sure he feels bad about the situation.
He's the least of your concerns right now. You should be worried about yourself.
The Fatui strike again!
You must have already figured out why we're here. We won't let you go unless you give us that sword.
No! Please don't give them the sword!
Ya, tranquila, sacarrosa.
That's the spirit! Let's knock him down!
Mr. Pallid, I'll take you to a safe place, quickly!
So naive. We won't let any witness escape.
Ven aquí,
This
ven,
sword
ven.
will make a fine gift for her
Te van a
excellency.
quitar los humitos.
Harbinger Senora!
Que a mí no me grites. Hippie. Tómatela. ¿Ya está? ¿Estás solo? Pues guáyatela. Toma. No hombre. No te escapes. Ven, ven. Toma. ¿Ya está? Ah, no, tenemos más. ¿Qué pasa, hippie? Toma. ¡Hola! 12.000 le he pegado. ¡Uhú! Toma. ¡Ey! ¡Casa ahí arriba! ¡Baja! ¡Inútil! Bueno, me matará, espérate. Ven, por ti primero, ven. Espera, hombre, toma. ¡Yupa! Quita coño, al final me mata. ¿Dónde va? Estoy detrás. Hola. Toma. ¡Hala! Tu casa. A ver, ¿ya está? ¿Tanto para esto?
I heard the ruckus and came over to check.
Olvido.
So
Nos ha
it was
pillado.
you who made all this noise.
Sí, hemos ido nosotros.
What happened? Did you get into a fight?
Mr. Albedo, I didn't mean to.
Aren't you supposed to be organizing documents? Why did you come here all of a sudden? And you got into a fight with such a dangerous opponent in this terrain.
Well, now even Paimon feels guilty.
I'm sorry. I was just passing by.
Huh. I reckon you've been led astray by yet another thing that attracted your attention. You told her everything?
We just told her about the sword's properties and origin. We didn't let her touch it. We know better than that.
Never mind. We couldn't have kept her in the dark for too long anyway. Sucrose is naturally drawn to obscure knowledge and mystery. She is great alchemist material indeed.
Suena un grito para ahí,
I
¿verdad?
promise I won't be causing trouble anymore. I swear on the quadruple-sized sweet flower seed I just propagated.
It's not trouble that worries me. I'm only concerned with your safety. You must be more careful next time. Anyway, what's going on with that adventurer crouching over there?
I took it upon myself to protect Mr. Pallet during the battle. He should be all right.
I'm freezing.
He must have caught a cold during the fight.
Está pasando más frío.
I didn't consider that possibility. It's my oversight. My apologies. Mr. Albedo, I'll check on him.
Sure.
Sucrose may seem a bit rigid, but she's a good kid with a heart of gold. Can't disagree.
That girl. Let her out of your sight, and she winds up in the strangest places. True. Don't worry, I'm not angry.
Huh. There seems to be a shiny thingy on the sword.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Another
¿Te llama?
change.
The
The
rey
sword's
llama.
power is much stronger than before. How did that happen?
There were some ferocious characters among those Fatui soldiers. We've never seen them before.
So it's the energy it's never encountered before. Had caused the sword to greatly grow in strength.
Cosita más rara. ¿Qué pasa ahora? Cinemática.
So cold.
Hold on just a little longer.
Fuego.
Fire?
¿Qué hace, hippie? ¿Dónde va? ¡No!
Wait, watch out!
¡Ya me lo ha roto! ¿Qué coño? La que has liado, tío.
That ridge is fine. It was brought back to life.
¿Y ahora me toca pegarme yo con eso? ¿Dónde está? ¡Ah! ¿Qué dice?
Into position. Prepare for battle.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Madre mía, yo no sé cómo voy a matar a esto.
Everybody stand back! Why do they never miss?
Mira, coño. Vale, ahora con todo, vámonos. Aquí. Madre mía, me estoy congelando. ¿Dónde va? ¡Adiós! ¿Qué tal, Happy? ¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? ¿Qué es esto? ¡Adiós! ¡No! Vale, hay que quedarse ahí. Vale, vamos a revivirle. ¡Adiós! Vale, hay que quedarse aquí dentro, por lo visto. ¡Quita, coño! ¡Adiós!
Why do they never miss? Adventure time.
Joder.
Everybody stand back.
Te voy a meter la de pulpo. Ven aquí, cabrón. ¡Ey! ¡Entra! Toma. Ahora, ven. ¡Adiós! Me lo mata. ¿Quién me ha matado? Ah, vale, que está el suelo congelado. Pero lo estoy dando, ¿por qué no?
Off we go.
Mira, si te puedo matar.
Get out of here. Out of the way.
¡Ya! Vale. Madre mía. No me he dado cuenta del suelo, tío. Está congelado.
The dragon's power. The dragon's life force can revive withered plants and empower them to such a degree. Inconceivable.
How could a dead tree stump turn out to be such a monster? Paimon almost got swallowed. Anyway, why hasn't anything like that happened before?
Most probably it's because the sword fell to the ground. The impact must have caused its power to leak out.
It's my fault. Don't make me leave, I beg you. I promise I'll stay put.
Mr.
Sí, mejor estate quieto, tío.
There's no need to go into a fetal position.
This cryoregisvine, having originally withered up and died here. Is it because it hadn't been able to absorb the ambient corruption? After you purified the corruption, the resulting pure elemental energy not only revived it, but also enhanced it. Pure life force will cause it to constantly regenerate itself, together with its fighting spirit. I also haven't encountered any similar incidents. Yet, I must admit that a phenomenon of this rarity, although unexpected,
Sí, eso sí, ¿verdad?
is a valuable discovery. Sucrose,
Yes?
keep an eye on that adventurer. Take him back to the camp.
Sí, llévatele. No
As for
vaya a
the
terminar
matters
de
at
liar.
hand, I beg your pardon, traveler, but I must ask for your further assistance.
Such an unexpected mess, and we're the only ones who can clean it up. It must be because we keep outdoing ourselves.
Bueno, pues por lo visto ya estaría. Pues qué bien, a ver. Ah, bueno, ahora hay que matar al bicho este unas cuantas veces. Ni tan mal, oye. Más protogemillas. Qué ricas. Me han tirado una piedra. A ver la tienda. Mira, podemos refinarlas 2 veces más para llegar al nivel máximo. Una corona. Oye, pues no está nada mal. No está nada mal. Las 2 primeras son esenciales. Luego ya, pues, lo que vayáis viendo. Así que nada, familia. Me temo que hasta aquí el vídeo. Espero que os haya gustado. Os subiré el gameplay de matar al nuevo jefe este. Y refinando la espada hasta el último nivel que pueda. Así que nada, ya sabes, suscríbete para más. Deja un likeazo si te ha gustado. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Saluditos, ser bueno. Bye.